Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to speak about Blackstone Fortress once again. I've had some more messages about what apparently is in that box set. GW staff are actually like in seminars and training and stuff now to prepare for the release of that. But I also want to talk about a Games Workshop seminar which is taking place on Friday the 2nd of November. If you're watching this video right now when it's just come out this day, it's the 1st of November, so the seminar is tomorrow evening. Now this is happening at Blood and Glory, so for those of you who are going to be attending Blood and Glory, then you'll have a sneaky chance to look at some new GW stuff. The event is happening for Friday, Saturday and Sunday, but the Games Workshop seminar is only appearing on the Friday evening. It starts at 8 PM and it finishes at 10 PM. So that's 2 hours worth of GW showing off stuff. Now what could that stuff be? One of the most logical conclusions is that, of course, Blackstone Fortress is going to be a big contender at the event. We've all seen the articles this week, all the trailers, which have been amazing of Blackstone Fortress. I'm hoping they actually show off the full contents of the box at that seminar, but also I'm hoping they show off stuff which is not related to Blackstone Fortress. Now, one of the things I think which may be previewed, maybe we'll get a little bit more information on this, is the new Wrath and Rapture. Now, for those of you who don't remember, I've got the trailer in the background. It's basically Slaanesh versus Khorne, and even though this is an AOS release, it's Age of Sigmar, remember that when it comes to demons can be used in both AOS and 40k, so you can probably get these demons and put them in your 40k force, even though that this release is mostly aimed at Age of Sigmar. It's probably going to come with like a narrative campaign which you can play missions and stuff based on the Age of Sigmar story. I also wouldn't be surprised if they actually show off something to do with the Sisters of Battle as well. They've more or less shown something off with the army at every GW event since they announced it, when they first shown off like the full model, that like character hero model on that cool like marbly base. They've shown off weapon options, head options, gun options and stuff like that. So again, it wouldn't surprise me if that this seminar they just carry on with that. Hopefully maybe something to do with some vehicles. I'd like to see if they get any new vehicles or anything like that, because they did say when I questioned them last time about it that it wouldn't just be a full redesign of the range, they will be adding new stuff as well. So it'd be awesome if they actually show us something new. I think that would really get people hyped about the Sister of Battle launch coming in 2019. If they want to completely blow me away, and this is just me personally, they could show me a Primaris transport. I know that would get me so wired and fired up, I would just leave orbit because that is something I've wanted for so long. And when I say transport, I mean a dedicated transport, not that monstrosity of a half tank, half transport repulsor what we have now. I don't care what you say. It's a horrible, horrible thing when you put it on the tabletop. It doesn't do anything. It has a lot of DACA, but it's not designed for transport, even though it's a transport. Don't get me into it. I will just go on for days. One of the things I think they will definitely show off is some of the Battle Force box sets, which they normally do around Christmas to get people, you know, hyped about starting new armies and all the money they can save and all that kind of stuff. It's a perfect thing for them to do at Christmas. It's Christmas time. You go out and you buy gifts for friends and family and stuff like that, and these are perfect for that. Now, we already know Death Guard and the Sea Elves are having one, but my chap at GW sent me a message and said these are some of the other ones which are yet to be announced, which are Space Marines, Eldar, Necrons, Kharadron Overlords, Seraphon, and Slaves to Darkness. I think Slaves to Darkness and Seraphon are both AOS, and sorry, and Kharadron Overlords are those flying dwarves and stuff, which should have been squats. But one of the things that's interested me about that is the Space Marine box set. It's going to be interesting to see if they do it Primaris or Mini Marines, because I think that may give us an indication on what is going to happen with the Mini Marines. If it is a Mini Marine box set, it's good, but if it's a Primaris box set, maybe this is the start of the end of the Mini Marines. I know that's kind of heretical to say, but a lot of people have been talking about it. I just thought I'd throw my 2 pence in on it. Now on to Blackstone Fortress, since we have some new information. Apparently, the store managers have gone for training on how to play Blackstone Fortress, and that's where we're getting all this information from, like what is supposed to be in the Blackstone Fortress box. The pre-orders are supposed to be happening in November, not this weekend, but next weekend, which I think is the 10th. Let me just get my calendar up really here while I'm recording this. So this Saturday is the 3rd. So yes, the 10th. The 10th is supposed to be the weekend of pre-orders for Blackstone Fortress, which would mean, again, let me get my calendar back up, which would mean the 17th is supposed to be the release date, right before the Vigilus Weekender, which would mean that if that does happen, Blackstone Fortress is come out, I don't think they'll be showing Blackstone Fortress off at the Vigilus Weekender, because people will already have it, which means that something big will be happening at the Vigilus Weekender, which doesn't involve Blackstone Fortress, if true. And if it is true, then I don't know. I think I'm going to lose my mind, because what could be bigger this year to show off than this Blackstone Fortress, which all this awesome new stuff, which they've already previewed. It's amazing what's going to be in this box set. Well, apparently what's supposed to be in this box set, and the stuff that they've already showed off. I'm going to hold my hands up saying I actually want to buy two of these boxes, because the models so far just look absolutely incredible. Now, with the trailer that they released the other day, part 3, I did a stream about this, and we're all arguing, debating whether if it was squats or not was supposed to be in this. Some people were saying that the guy is kneeling down. I'll put the video in the background. I'll also put the screenshot and stuff and screen cap it and zoom in on it. I think he's standing up. I think he's standing up, and this is a squat. But this chap who's giving me all the information said, no, it's not squats. It's rattlings. You got to get 2 rattling people in this box set, and that is, you know, the guys which you're seeing now, the art and stuff like that. I actually thought one was a Tempestus Scion, because in the first trailer he had like a front plate, chest plate to the Tempestus Scion, but maybe the rattling guy just, you know, nicked it off a dead Tempestus Scion, or maybe he was given it and it was like rattling size, you know, with a big belly and stuff like that. Maybe that's, you know, how it's working. But apparently no squats, which makes me sad, but I will still hold on to hope that we will get squats in Blackstone Fortress. It's a perfect setting for him. Come on, GW, give us some squats. And of course, we have the Crew, which has already been announced. That model is great. We've saw the Eldar Ranger in all the artwork, which we haven't saw a model for yet, but I think that's going to be great as well. The big battle robot, which some people are saying is a Men of Iron, which I don't think for 1 second, but it'd be really cool maybe if it was something like that. And of course, we have the tripod, which has been previewed. And of course, the Blackstone Fortress is watching, so I'm sure that they're going to have other kind of mobs in there. And we haven't saw any of the Chaos stuff yet. We definitely know 3 new Chaos Marines. I'm sure that one is going to be the Sorcerer with the backpack, which was previewed a couple of weeks ago. All makes sense. I think it's going to be very, very, very cool. Blackstone Fortress is going to be massive, and if it happens in November, then even more fun for us all involved. Alright chaps, that is me done for another video. I'll be doing another one of these late Friday now. See what we get from that Games Workshop seminar. I do have a friend that's attending. He's going to be WhatsApping me all the information as it's going on. So yeah, stay tuned to my channel, and I'll post with the information as soon as I have it, and we can just look at all the glorious things and talk about all the glorious things together. Thank you for watching once again. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all very, very soon. See you now, and bye-bye.